Every 7 minutes a child is bullied and most of the time no one steps in. Your child could be next, and you may never know it. But what if we told you there's a way to protect them before it's too late? Stick around, because this could be the most important 10 minutes you spend today. Childhood should be a time of joy, discovery, and growth. It is a precious period where children learn about the world around them, develop their personalities, and build the foundations for their future. During these formative years, the experiences they have and the relationships they form play a crucial role in shaping who they will become as adults. Every child deserves to feel safe, respected, and valued both at home and in the wider world. A nurturing environment is essential for their emotional and psychological well-being. When children feel secure, they are more likely to explore their surroundings, engage in learning, and develop healthy relationships with their peers and adults. Yet for millions of children around the globe, the shadow of bullying darkens their daily lives. Bullying can take many forms, including physical aggression, verbal harassment, social exclusion, and cyberbullying. Each of these forms can leave deep emotional scars and hinder a child's ability to thrive. Bullying is a serious issue that can have long-lasting consequences, impacting a child's emotional, social, and academic well-being. The effects of bullying can extend far beyond the immediate pain and distress, leading to issues such as anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. In some cases, the trauma of bullying can persist into adulthood, affecting an individual's ability to form healthy relationships and succeed in their personal and professional lives. As parents, educators, and community members, it is our collective responsibility to understand the dynamics of bullying, recognize its signs, and take proactive steps to prevent it. This involves creating open lines of communication with children, fostering an environment of trust, and educating ourselves about the various forms of bullying and their impact. By being vigilant and responsive, we can intervene early and provide the necessary support to those affected. By working together, we can create nurturing environments where children feel empowered to speak out against bullying, and where every child can thrive without fear. Schools, families, and communities must collaborate to establish clear anti-bullying policies, provide resources for those in need, and promote a culture of kindness and respect. When children see adults taking a stand against bullying, they are more likely to follow suit and support their peers. This essay will serve as a guide for parents, providing insights into the various forms of bullying, their devastating impact, and effective strategies to protect children from this harmful behavior. By equipping ourselves with knowledge and tools, we can make a significant difference in the lives of children, ensuring they grow up in a world where they feel safe, valued, and free to reach their full potential. Bullying is not just a harmless rite of passage or a normal part of growing up. It is a pervasive problem that affects millions of children worldwide. According to the United Nations, 1 in 3 students globally experience bullying. These alarming statistics highlight the urgent need for action. Bullying can take many forms, including physical, verbal, and emotional abuse. Physical bullying involves hitting, kicking, shoving, or any other form of physical aggression. Verbal bullying includes name-calling, teasing, threatening, or spreading rumors. Emotional bullying can be more subtle and insidious, involving social exclusion, spreading rumors, or manipulating relationships. These statistics paint a stark picture of the widespread nature of bullying. It is not an isolated incident that only affects a small minority of children. It is a pervasive problem that demands our attention and action. With the advent of technology, bullying has extended its reach beyond the schoolyard and into the digital realm. Cyberbullying, a particularly insidious form of bullying, utilizes technology to harass, intimidate, or humiliate a victim. This can include sending hurtful messages, posting embarrassing photos or videos online, or spreading rumors via social media platforms. Cyberbullying statistics are equally concerning. Security.org reports that 21% of parents with children aged 10 to 18 in the United States have reported their children experiencing cyberbullying. The anonymity offered by the internet can embolden bullies, making them feel less accountable for their actions. The pervasive nature of technology means that cyberbullying can follow a child home, making it difficult to escape the torment. This relentless harassment can have severe consequences for a child's mental health and well-being. The impact of bullying on a child's well-being can be devastating and long-lasting. It is not just a fleeting moment of pain or sadness. The effects can ripple through every aspect of a child's life, shaping their future in profound ways. Victims of bullying often experience a range of emotional and psychological difficulties, including low self-esteem, anxiety, depression, loneliness, and difficulty sleeping. These feelings can become overwhelming, making it hard for them to find joy in everyday activities. They may also struggle academically, finding it hard to concentrate on their studies or participate in class. The constant stress and fear can make it difficult to focus, leading to poor grades and a lack of interest in schoolwork. Many children who are bullied lose interest in activities they once enjoyed, whether it's playing sports, engaging in hobbies, or simply spending time with friends. The joy they once found in these activities is overshadowed by the pain and fear caused by bullying. As a result, they may withdraw from social situations, avoiding interactions with peers and isolating themselves. This withdrawal can lead to a deep sense of loneliness and further exacerbate their emotional struggles. In severe cases, bullying can lead to self-harm or suicidal thoughts. The relentless torment can push children to the brink, making them feel like there is no escape from their pain. It is crucial to remember that words can have a profound impact, cutting deeper than any physical wound. The emotional scars left by bullying can be invisible, but they are no less real or damaging. These deep emotional scars can last a lifetime, affecting how individuals see themselves and interact with the world around them. The pain of bullying doesn't just disappear, it lingers, influencing their self-worth and mental health long into adulthood. The effects of bullying can extend far beyond childhood, influencing a person's relationships, career choices, and overall well-being in adulthood. The trauma can resurface in various aspects of their lives, making it difficult to form healthy relationships or succeed professionally. Many adults who were bullied as children continue to struggle with anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. The stress and fear they experienced can manifest in their work life, making it hard to cope with challenges and stressors. Addressing the emotional and psychological damage caused by bullying requires a compassionate and supportive approach. It is essential for parents, teachers, and counselors to work together to create a safe and nurturing environment for children. Providing children with a safe space to talk about their experiences is crucial. Open communication can help them feel heard and understood, reducing the sense of isolation and helplessness. Access to professional help, such as therapy or counseling, can be vital in helping children heal from the trauma of bullying. With the right support, they can begin to rebuild their self-esteem and find hope for the future. While any child can become a victim of bullying, certain groups are statistically more vulnerable. Children who are perceived as different, whether due to their appearance, disability, sexual orientation, gender identity, or cultural background, are often targeted. It is crucial to foster inclusivity and celebrate diversity to create a school environment where every child feels safe and respected. Girls are more likely to experience relational bullying, which involves damaging someone's reputation or relationships. This can include spreading rumors, social exclusion, or manipulation. LGBTQ+ youth are also disproportionately affected by bullying, often facing harassment and discrimination based on their sexual orientation or gender identity. Creating a culture of acceptance and understanding is essential to combat bullying effectively. It is crucial to educate children about diversity, empathy, and the importance of treating others with kindness and respect. One of the most important things we can do is equip children with the skills and confidence to stand up to bullying. This involves teaching them not only how to recognize bullying, but also how to respond to it effectively. It's essential that children understand the different forms bullying can take, whether it's physical, verbal, or cyberbullying. By being aware, they can better identify when they or someone else is being targeted. Encourage open communication, and create a safe space for children to share their experiences without fear of judgment. This means actively listening to them and validating their feelings. When children feel heard and understood, they are more likely to open up about their experiences. It's also important to educate them about the importance of speaking up and seeking help when needed. Let them know that they are not alone and that it is never their fault if they are being bullied. Reinforce the idea that seeking help is a sign of strength, not weakness. Children should be reassured that there are always people who care about them and are willing to support them through difficult times. Teach children assertive communication techniques, such as using I statements to express their feelings and set boundaries. For example, they can say, "I feel upset when you call me names, please stop." This helps them communicate their feelings clearly and confidently without being aggressive. Role-playing different scenarios can help children develop the confidence to stand up for themselves or others being bullied. Practicing these situations in a safe environment allows them to explore different responses and find what works best for them. It also helps them to be prepared and less anxious if they encounter bullying in real life. Encourage children to report any incidents of bullying to a trusted adult, whether it is a parent, teacher, or school counselor. Emphasize the importance of not keeping bullying a secret. Reporting bullying is a crucial step in stopping it and ensuring that the appropriate actions are taken to address the situation. Empowering children to be upstanders rather than bystanders is crucial. Teach them that they have the power to make a difference by standing up for others. This can be as simple as offering support to the person being bullied, telling the bully to stop, or seeking help from an adult. Encourage them to speak out against bullying if they witness it and to support their peers who are being targeted. By doing so, they can help create a culture where bullying is not tolerated and everyone feels safe and respected. By fostering a culture of empathy and solidarity, we can create a school environment where bullying is not tolerated. This involves teaching children to understand and respect each other's differences, promoting kindness, and encouraging inclusive activities. When children learn to empathize with others, they are less likely to engage in bullying behavior and more likely to stand up for those who are being bullied. Thank you for watching. Hit the subscribe button, like and share.